Hi, my name is Brittany Goodacre, and I'm going to share my personal experience with you guys. And I just want to let you know that this experience has bettered my life in many ways. Where do I start? Okay, so it all started the summer of 2007. I was pregnant with my son, Junior, at the time when I believe I was about 7 months pregnant. I had gotten a phone call from my mother, and I was unaware that she was going to tell me that my brother had passed away. When I had found the news that my brother had passed away, it was very devastating for me, not only because I was expecting my first child, but he was so young. How should I say this? I didn't realize that somebody so young could pass away until you actually witness it. It becomes more real. When I had found the news that my brother had passed away, all I could do was be in shock. I didn't know how he passed away. I didn't know why he passed away. All I knew is I just couldn't handle it. The minute I found out that he had passed away, I ran to the bedroom where my fiance was sleeping at the time, and I went in there and I told him that my brother was gone. As soon as that happened, we went straight over to where my mom was, and she was unfortunately at his apartment. She had found him, and after that, shortly after that, we had his funeral. I had to go through that pregnant. My sister was there, and it's only me and my sister and my brother. We don't have any other siblings, so now it's just me and my sister. Me and my sister weren't always the closest, and at the time my brother passed away, me and him actually were not on talking terms. It was just one of those things where you have the brother sister fights, but then you always think that you're going to be able to make it up or make it better, that there's always going to be time. Well, you never know when somebody is going to pass away. You never know when that time is going to end. So it was just it was just one of those things in my life where I just really wish I could go back and just tell him how much I love him and how much I miss him and how much he meant to me. So we had his funeral, and then after that we ended up laying him to rest. Now, none of my kids, I now have 3 kids. None of my kids have met my brother. None of them even know of my brother, but I do talk about my brother every day as if he is still alive. I do tell my kids stories about my brother. I do involve my brother somehow in my life with my kids. My son does talk about my brother a lot, which is kind of weird because he's never known him, but I guess I kind of believe in the whole when somebody passes away, that maybe a piece of them goes into that person. And I really do honestly believe that a part of my brother is inside my son. My son reminds me of my brother every day, and he does quirky things like my brother too. So I guess I'm blessed in a way to have somebody in my life that still brings me joy in that way. So I guess my personal experience and the death of my brother so suddenly has gotten me to realize that you never know when life is going to end for you or for anybody else. And I guess I might have taken it for granted before, but I definitely do not now. Not one bit do I take it for granted that it's inevitable. I mean, family is everything. In the long run, family is everything. So I guess I just want to leave off with a conclusion of do not take people in your life for granted. Tell them that you love them and show them that you care about them no matter what is going on in your life. And thank you for listening to my life experience and how it has changed my life and made me the mom that I am today and the person that I am today. Thank you.